願いします。
So, hi everyone. Happy New Year. So from today, I'm going to talk about history of kimono and kimono patterns. Okay, by looking at the history of patterns, we can understand kimono more deeply. January, which is mutsuki in traditional Japanese. The patterns for January is like pine patterns, phoenix patterns, treasure patterns, and camellia patterns. For February, which is kisaragi in traditional Japanese, plum blossom patterns, tortoise shell patterns, snow patterns, striped patterns. The history of patterns in Japan goes back to the Jomon period. People decorated pottery with rope designs. This is why the period is called Jomon, which means rope pattern. Typical designs include spiral shapes and diagonal lines. In the next period, the Yayoi period, people began to use patterns from everyday life. These included flowing water, people, animals, and water birds. Weaving is said to have started during this time. According to an old Chinese record called Yishi Wajinden, silk cloth was already being made. The climate was warm, so clothing was simple. Men wrapped cloth around their bodies. Women wore a simple garment with a hole for the head called kantoi. Both men and women tied their clothes at the waist with a cord. During the Kofun period, the climate became colder. Clothing changed into separate upper and lower garments for both women and men. From the Kofun period through Asuka period, clothing were worn with the right side over the left. Hidari just for information, from 719, left over the right. この時に法律が施行されて、こう、こうなりました。今までと逆になりました。それまでは大陸の影響を受けて、right side over the left。こういう、今とは逆の、襟合わせになってました。This style shows a strong influence from the Asian continent. Among the upper class, men and women wore similar clothing called kinu. 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 Among the upper classes, men and women wore similar clothing called kinu. The clothes were tied at the waist, just like in the Yayoi period. Men wore trousers like hakama. 今とは全然違う、形ですけれども、袴と呼ばれていました。Women wore a long skirt called mo と言われていました。Many new patterns appeared during this time. These included flower patterns, fish patterns, birds and animal patterns, horses and carts, houses, honeysuckle patterns, and arabesque patterns. These patterns became the basis of later Japanese designs. So that's all for today. Next time we will talk about Asuka and Yara period. Thank you. ありがとうございました。はい。